There's the whistle, and here we go. So there he is, the man known as the Angel of Madrid, and with a name like Raúl González Blanco, it was almost like he was born to wear that famous white shirt.
Yeah, I'm trying to think back to the scene of his last European triumph, back in 2002, of course, in that Glasgow final.
And Torres! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
River Plate are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Van de Ven. David Villa. He's found a way through. Look at the space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Torres. Mbappe. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. River Plate are looking to go forward now. And he's left, and it's hit the woodwork and out! Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. David Villa. David Villa going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot! It's in! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Raúl really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Has a look and plays it forward. Torres! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! Decent enough try. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Messi. Conte. Zaire Emery. Played backwards here. Here's Cannavaro. Played back in. Passes short and sharp. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Back they go. Cannavaro. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Now it's Torres. Has a goal! And he's done it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The goal scorer after 42 minutes is number 11, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Change of plan here, perhaps. Owen. David Villa. Zaire Emery. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. And it's Fernando Torres. David Villa. Beckenbauer. And it's Fernando Torres. Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Van de Ven. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Important interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and
Shapes to shoot. And a terrific save from the keeper.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. River Plate have the chance to go the other way. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's gone for goal!
The attendance for this match
Well
was
timed, excellent interception.
71,898.
Mbappe. Oh, good ball! Great chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Raul. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that's well seen too. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mosquera tries to clear. David Villa, he's picked his way through. David Villa purring through the gears.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And Owen! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Fernando Torres. Number 14, Conte.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
33, Zaire Emery. Coming on the field, number 4,
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Very much into the last knockings. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the pass is intercepted. Ruben Neves! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Number 17.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
For an information bulletin from the
Any
regional
reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
No way through. Conte. And here's Messi. And here's a chance. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some. That is a gem! An absolute gem!
The goal scorer.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Lionel Messi.
Cruzeiro are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Big header! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 17 minutes is
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking...
And Torres! Beckenbauer, Tonali, and here's Messi. Shot a goal! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He is through here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Speculative strike. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that should get the job done. Goes in for the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's got away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will all...
Decent hit! He's got a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Son Heung-min. Tonali. Maradona. Shot could be Messi! And it's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.